So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to manage events. What will happen is if somebody goes ahead and puts an event on the calendar, you'll actually get an email, and then you just want to go ahead and modify it or approve it or whatever needs to be done with it. So what you'll do is you go ahead and log in, go to mylegion.com, and then basically go make sure you're logged in. You should say hi and then your username. You'll see a link that says manage events. Now remember, this is only for administrators. Users won't see this, but you go ahead and click on manage events, and then you'll see a list of events, and then obviously you can go ahead and select on the next month, and then you'll see May 2012, whatever the case may be. So for this one, for instance, I'm going to go ahead, and these are ones that are all published. So we can go to show unpublished events, yes. And that's really what we're looking for. And what we can do is go ahead and modify, delete, or publish. So if it's something that's not legit, just go ahead and delete. If you want to check it before you publish it, click on publish or modify, and then you can see through everything. Scroll down, make sure everything's legit. Change any information. So for instance, Sparta High School base, or wherever the location is, and then who to contact, that kind of information. The key thing here you're going to want to look for is, notice how that they put this in the wrong category. This is going to show up on the food special thing. This one actually should have went to Legion Baseball. So you go ahead and click on that, get it all done, access levels, public always, and then click save. Event saved. So now if we go to published events, reset, show unpublished events, yes. We can go ahead and click on that and it should be published. And we can see that it is. So you can kind of play around with these and see exactly what's going on, manage events. If you're coming up to these ones over and over again, you can just click on reset and it will give you the whole list again. So for instance, we can go down to, we know that one was on May 21st. Click on that, and we can see everything that's coming in. So we go back to the second one, we can see everything that's going on. There's that test one, and then we go ahead and just publish. New published event saved. So now if we reset, show unpublished events, yes, there's no unpublished events. If we go back to show all, we'll see all of them. And then if we go to page 2, there's our test one. And then to get rid of it, we just go ahead and hit delete. But now it's gone. So you can kind of see how to manage those events. Like I said, what will happen is you'll get an email when somebody puts a new event on. So say a committee meeting is taking place, or you want to add something. That's kind of the way to do it. It's a little bit different if you just want to come in and add an event, because then what you'll just do is click here and then go through the whole process like you would in the earlier tutorial on how to go ahead and create an event. So that's basically it for event administration. You can see it's a pretty easy process, and once again, if you have any questions, you can always contact me. Thanks.